Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the key points of the paper. This paper shows that deep modeling of subtle changes of cardiac motion can help in automatic diagnosis of earlier onset cardiac disease. We model left ventricular cardiac function in MRI sequences based on a hybrid spatio-temporal network. Temporal data over long time periods is used as inputs to the model and delivers a dense displacement field for regional analysis of left ventricular function. A major challenge is to model the effect of the cardiac functional changes on cardiac motion. The earlier onset of the symptoms already causes an increased strain on the heart, but the strain-related changes are not always easy to see by eye until more significant cardiac structural changes occur. Motion characteristic features, such as time series of the endocardial radius, thickness, circumferential and radial strain, are relative to cardiac disease, and they are easy to explain as characterized of pathological cardiac motion. Motion analysis is therefore also useful for earlier stages characterization of state disease. Here, we focus on the short axis view MRI images of the 6 segments of the middle slice. Here, I would like to show you how the heart looks in the short axis view. You can see both ventricles. In our work, we focus on the myocardium, which is the green circle in this image. One challenge of the work is string computation. We measure the deformation of myocardium over the whole cardiac cycle. In each sample, we choose the arc length of the endocardiac border for circumferential string computation, and the left ventricle wall thickness for the radial string. This image here shows my interest in the string changes between the ED and the ES frame. The data we use is from the UK biobank. We focus on the short axis view. Around 12 slices cover the entire left and right ventricles. Each sequence contains 50 consecutive time frames per cardiac cycle. We randomly selected image sequences of 450 subjects for training, 47 subjects for validation, and 100 subjects for testing. Here is our motion estimation model. The network architectures combines UNet and convolutional LSTM. A sequence of the image pairs is given as input to the UNet convolutional network. The output of the UNet is the dense displacement field. We feed this dense displacement field to the convolutional LSTMs and see how the cardiac motion changes over the whole cardiac cycle. This is an example cardiac motion estimation. The warp source is predicted from our method. From this aerial image, you can see the predicted target is very close to the target images. Here is the comparison of our DDF output with the two other methods. Both the proposed methods and the changed methods display significantly less noise than the unit methods. The noise displays as the green color. We believe the proposed methods shows more clearly the center area of the left ventricular blood pool. This is a comparison of the healthy volunteer and the primary pulmonary hypertension patient with the proposed method. The motion characteristic features in the 6 segments of myocardium are estimated. For the plot, we can see the left ventricle thickness from 6 segments is smaller for the PPH patient compared to the healthy one. It shows patient's myocardium becomes weaker. In conclusion, we propose a novel spatio-temporal model to characterize cardiac motion. The cardiac motion can be used for left ventricle regional function analysis. The model can be applied to explain motion characteristic features between the healthy subject and the pathological subject. That's all. Thank you so much for your attention.